تعرفهم اللي الجماعه اللي بيجيو يغنيوا اليوم ذا جاكسونز؟
الحقيقة لي أما ما حكيت لي عليها.
تعرف مايكل جاكسون اكيد؟
نعرف.
هذوما اخوات.
اي قلت لي ماما هما من عائلة جاكسون.
قالت لك ماما باهي شنو تستنى من السهريه نتاع اليوم؟
نستنى برشا حاجات مفاجآت يعني.
تعمل جو باش تعمل جو مع جماعه مايكل جاكسون؟
اي بالحق برشا.
اي صديقي علاش جيت اليوم انت؟
والله حبيت نشوف شنو هذايا جاكسونز خاطر انا اول مره نسمع بيه، وحبيت نخرج مع اصحابي نسمعوا شويه اغنيه نشطحوا نشوفوا الجو نتاع السبيكتاكل وكا هذاك هو.
هذه اول مرة.
Yossi is hanging out with the Jacksons, with two of the Jacksons, Marlon Jackson, Tito Jackson. How you feel today, Yossi?
Yeah, I'm feeling so good. It's an honor to be hanging out with you both. So, first of all, the show. How did you find Tunisia? How did you find?
We found it on the map.
It's in
I'm just kidding.
Africa.
That's right. Not far from Morocco, right?
Yeah, sure. So, how was the show today? How was meeting your fans here, the Tunisian fans? How was the show, the Jacksons performing finally in Tunisia and Qurطاج?
First, let me say that the fans here, we really, really appreciate their support and their response to our show today. They really loved it, and we really enjoyed it. We actually had a party on stage with them, so that was great.
Yeah.
You want to add anything, Tito?
You said it all.
So, most of your songs are from the, let's say, from the 70s till the 90s. We saw a lot of young people in here singing your songs, vibing to all of the Jackson songs. Do you think that the Jacksons has a new generation, that the Jackson party is gonna, like, stay, let's say, immortal? As we see in here, as I interviewed a couple of 6, 7-year-olds in here, and I saw them, like, excited to meet the Jacksons, excited to sing the Jacksons. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I really, really appreciate that, because the good thing about, I should say, the Jacksons' music is that when we were kids, the music that we did was geared towards that demographic. And it had a funky beat that appealed to the older audience. And so it's evergreen music. It'll be around forever. Want to say anything, T?
You said it all.
And so, and you know, when we're out of the country and we talk to the parents and say, wait a minute, these kids weren't born when these songs, how do they know? Oh, don't worry about it. We grew them up on the Jacksons because we love you guys' music and they love it too. So we thank them for that.
So you took us down memory lane with mini documentary, like documented the start of the Jacksons, all of your memories in your childhood home. What's one thing, if you look to that interview, if you look to that documentary, what's one thing that you see with your brothers, with Michael, with everything, and you see like the fans vibe into the song? Qurطاج is almost full tonight. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's a good feeling that they appreciate the music, and like Marlon said, the kids grew up on the music, and to see such young fans is a gift. You know what? We try to make music for all ages, and so that shows that it's working.
You know, we've been very blessed and lucky to be able to create music that appeal to everybody. And sometimes that's difficult to do, but I don't know why the Lord blessed us, but he did bless us with a musical gift. And as I got older, I come to understand it's to unify the world together in harmony and peace through the music. And love one another, study peace. And so, and that's what it's all about, bringing people together in harmony and peace and enjoying the music.
Thank you so much for the show. It was a Jackson party. It was a really crazy Jackson party. What's one thing to say to Tunisia?
I love the way Tunisia party with the Jacksons.
We hope to have you next time, and we'd love to have you one more time in Tunisia to sing, to have a really good Jackson party. Thank you.
I'm Marlon Jackson.
I'm Tito Jackson.
And you're listening to Mosaique FM.